Alright guys, welcome back. Welcome back. Another Call of Dragons video. So what we're going to be doing in this one today is the one that I've had a few of y'all ask me about. And that's going to be this event right here. Now, I don't know exactly how much I am going to spend on it. And I did debate on doing this live or through a video. I am going to go ahead and do it in a video, obviously, as you guys will see. But let's go ahead and click through our dailies real quick. Those are the things that I have not done yet. I did not train. I am not participating in this Strongest Lord. I am currently saving for the next, what do you call it? Greatest Heights event. So, with that being said here, well, I'll collect all this stuff later. Let me go ahead and purchase what we are going to purchase today. See, okay, that's not the worst. I've been getting like one every day. Alright, I am going to do the Autumn's Bounty as well. So we're going to do just the first three in this one. And I'll explain why in just a moment. We'll come back and get this as well. Let's do... Hold on, did we not just go into the... Yeah, we did. Okay. Alright, let's do the Bound Together as well. Alright, and we'll claim all of those. Now, first thing we're going to do is Maple Watching. I do want to grab the first two things, or probably the first two in this. I don't know how much further we're going to go outside of that. Obviously want to grab those. So now we're going to come here. And I do want to grab both of these. Alright, and then those. Alright, so that's all we got now. That's probably, yeah, going to be about as far as I go in that. I got out of this what I wanted. Now, if I do happen to get more of these through other means, I will continue in that. But what I really wanted to do was Black Friday Bonanza. And let's talk about this for a second, because there is a very effective way in doing this. But some of it is going to depend on how much you want to spend. Before we get into that, let's go ahead and collect our free ones. And the gem ones, and let's go ahead and buy what we're going to buy. Alright, don't know if we're going to do the Bonanza or the Big Pack. We will have to see. Now, most effective way to do this is, dang, I really thought I was going to have more than that. Anyway, is to purchase it if it's 75 or more. You buy that, see how it went to 70, so we're going to skip that one. Now, we're going to come through and we're going to buy these gems, things like this. If you get an 80, that's great. Alright, see another 80. Free. Sweet. And an 80 again. Nice. So you want to purchase it if it's 75% or more. Not going to use 300 gems for one of those. Just not worth it for me. So again, we're going to start here. You're going to start with the ones that are cheap like that. An 80. Boom. Free. Alright, I'm not going to spend the gems on these if I don't have to. So we're going to go again. Now, hold on one second. Alright, again, we're going to proceed again. So here we go. Alright, we're not going to buy that just yet. I always do those first. Alright, let's do the cheapest one, which is 90, 90, 80. Alright, another 80. Nice. Alright. And then a 70. So we are going to skip that one. Again, the next one. Alright, boom. Boom. Alright, cheapest one, it's going to be this one. Then that one. Alright, and an 80, 73, 80, an 80, and an 80. So that was a good one. That was a good roll. We're going to go again. Alright, boom, 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 boom. Alright, 80, 80, so 120. An 80 again, and an 80 again. So good luck there. Again, I'm not going to spend the gems if I don't have to. Alright, so we're going to start here, here, here. Alright, now I'm going to go with the cheapest one, which is there. And then here. Alright, and then the next cheapest is, it doesn't really matter there. So boom, 80, nice. And another 80, again, boom. Alright, so next. Alright, so boom, 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 free. Alright, here. So now we're going to go with the cheapest. 120, 80, 80. Alright, so that will be this one. Alright, we got a 75, 75, and an 80. Alright, so we only got 8 left, so I might as well go here. Alright, and then we get the free one. So what this is once you spend 100 of these, it will fill this up, and then you get the free meter, or the free event. You can go here, click on all these are free. And then it resets again. Okay? Now, again, I may later, depending on, so the reason I'm not getting it yet is because it reset tonight or tomorrow. We go into KBK. And I know there's going to be some bundles that pop up for that, and I do think I want to go ahead and grab them. But while we are doing that, let's go look. Alright, we're going to do the Lotus. Alright. Upgrade. So max we could do is 40. So how many do we need for the next one? On to, I need, I think it was 8. Exchange. Confirm. Alright, so there we go. So now we need 12. See how far we can take this one. 3. And then I need 15. And I think that's going to be as far as we can take this one for now. Yeah. Alright, and that takes us to 4. So my plan is to get to level 5. That's what unlocks the damage dealt on this one. Hold on, let's see. Level. Yeah, well, level 6. I think is where I want to go, because that's where you get almost all the attack, and then you start getting your damage dealt. So I'm going to take it to level 6, and then I will take this one to level 6. And then I will start stacking these up, because I don't want to level up the cheap ones right here, or the 0.2%. I want to wait until I get these to level up. But that takes us to 3.8. Okay, so we did also get the these two. So which one of these is it going to give us? Alright, so I guess I'll just do the dewdrop chimes. The reason being is because I've already gotten a few of those. So I don't think it's going to let me. Alright, so I need 2 more to level that up again. I'm not going to waste on that though. But that is the most effective way to do that, is going by 75 or higher. If you are going to max that bundle, then again, the best way to do that, what is this? Oh, I like that. That's pretty. So we got the adornment. What is it telling me I got? Oh, hold on. Use. Alright. Anyway, the most effective way to do it is by hitting 75% or higher. If it's not 75, it's not worth your tokens and it's best to skip on that. But I do appreciate y'all. I will see y'all in the next one. I will be doing this also on the Restart account, so stay tuned for that one.